this journey have come so far. They have gone from first date to getting married, to getting a studio apartment together, to having surprise triplets, and then having to expand the studio apartment into a full house and having the second floor as the baby's apartment and having the bottom floor as a ball pit, which was ridiculous but funny, and I had so much fun with that. But it is now time to make the bottom floor something functional and usable for Sophie and Henry and their family. Now, I have thought long and hard about what should be on the bottom floor of this. Hold on, what is that? Is that a brown box? Did a box just appear outside their front door? Okay, this is entirely not what I planned. Welcome to ellieV Toys. We're going to investigate what is inside the mystery box. What could it possibly be? It's way too small to fit everything we need to fill the bottom floor of the house. Oh, hold on. It's mice? Seriously? Mice? Who sends people a box of mice? This is like the worst housewarming present ever. Oh my goodness, well, if we have mice, then we're going to need to build them an enclosure. So before we start on the bottom floor, let's get that started. Because even though mice are incredibly cute, we don't want them running around everywhere. So a little habitat for the mice. Let me see. We're going to make it glass, well, plastic, but glass all the way around, and we're going to need some little mice runs, some little ramps. So let's make one. We'll put it, hang off the side. Let's see first. There we go. That's going to work perfectly. That's really cute. They are adorable now that I'm getting used to them being here. Now maybe we'll try another ramp up here and we'll try and angle it in the opposite direction and we'll make it a different color just to keep things cheerful and vibrant and interesting. And I wonder if this is going to work. Let me see. If we put the mousey here, we can... maybe if the mouse might need to go up here. So I might need to put my piece with the studs on up the top and my little smooth piece down the bottom just so that I've got some options there. So the mouse could possibly, I like it back where it was anyway. There we go. You have to experiment. You have to find out what works best for you. So we can put this over here up on the side. And now that we've got the habitat finished, we can start filling it in. We've got the glass front and some lights up here. Looks like the mice are here to stay, and this one looks like it might even be a rat. I don't know, but this rat's actually trying to escape. It's up here on the top. This is really cute. Look at its pointy little nose. All right, where are we going to put this? Okay, right, over here, right next to the door is a really sweet place. Okay, so we have now got quite a large mouse enclosure and one token rat on the bottom floor of Sophie and Henry's house. Now, hold on, who is this? Is that Hermione? Okay, apparently there's an emergency at Hogwarts and she needs Sophie and Henry to look after the owls because the owlery had to close. Okay, that's not really much of an explanation, but she's off already. She is really in a hurry. And now Sophie and Henry have 2 owls to look after. Okay, right. Okay, owls, we can do this. Let's build an owl roost. So we're going to need some kind of sticky tree type thing for them to roost in. They like to be up high and they like to be in the dark, I suppose, because they are owls, or kind of, we might put them over here in the corner, far away from the mice, because owls eat mice. Okay, so 2 owls. All right, hold on, who is this? It's the postman. The postman has just left a parcel. Henry says it's the frogs he ordered. The frogs you ordered? Are you insane? You have 3 babies. What did you want with frogs? Okay, they were sent from the jungle. Okay. All right, so frogs. Right, let's make a frog habitat then. So a terrarium. What would the frogs like? They will like it to be humid and they like green things in here and brown woody things that they can jump on and leafy things so they can hide under them and sit on them. So that seems pretty simple. We can do that. And a little branchy thing. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. So let's install some frogs. Oh gosh. Right. Okay. And this red one looks exceptionally poisonous. So yeah, I hope Henry knows what he's doing. And we'll put this one up here. And I think we can put some glass on the front. And to keep them in and not hop all over the place, we'll put some greenery on the top, and that's a lovely terrarium. Okay, where are we going to put this now? Over here. Right, next to the owls. Okay, because owls don't eat frogs. Yeah, they really do. Okay, well, hopefully everybody will get along down here. Oh my goodness, who is this now? Okay, apparently Stephanie was at soccer practice and these hamsters were just running around there. Nobody seemed to own them and people were picking on the blue one simply because he was blue, and Stephanie knew that they would be so safe at Sophie and Henry's place, so she brought them straight here. Well, that's marvellous. Okay. Oh, this is easy. We can do a version of the hamster habitat from the friendship house, from the Lego Friends friendship house. So we'll do it almost exactly the same, but a little bit different because it has to obviously fit into Sophie and Henry's house. So let's see, we're going to extend the watering pipe just a little bit further up because I have a plan for this to actually help support the roof. So we'll do that in a moment. And of course we need the little hamster wheel because that is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Did you see it in the friendship house? It's so adorable. They keep their hamsters out in the garage. Okay, all right. So hamster wheel, and I need to put that in the right way around. And the little blue hamster gets first go on the hamster wheel because he needs cheering up. Poor little thing. Whoop, except he's going backwards. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, all right. So the other hamsters can move into their new hamster house. And they can live here at Sophie and Henry's until maybe they get rehomed somewhere. And, okay. Yep, all right. Let's go and move the hamster house into Sophie and Henry's house. Bye, Stephanie. Thanks for bringing the hamsters. I'm sure we'll get on with fitting out this bottom floor soon. Actually, we need to extend this bottom floor because we're running out of room. So let's extend out into the backyard. And we're going to connect these green pieces here with the hamster house. Now, I want this pipe to actually help support the floor above. And if I'm feeling a little bit clever, that will actually work. Yes, I think that's worked. Yeah, oh, that's cute. That's very cute. Okay, now we'll just put a few more connectors here, I think, to help hold our outside garden in next to our bottom floor. Okay, well, we've currently filled this with pets which need rehoming. Okay, well, let's fill out the outside. Let's make a garden, because I think they're going to need some veggies. Oh, hold on. If I'm going to make a veggie garden, I need some dirt, right? So we'll do some dirt. We'll put fencing around it to keep the animals out because there appear to be lots of them. And they're growing carrots in here. Actually, I might move the carrots over so we've got a little bit more room. We want to fit as much as we can into this veggie garden. And some strawberries. Yum. Fresh strawberries from the garden are delicious. And no, that doesn't work. Hold on, let's move that over a bit more to a pumpkin vine, because pumpkins are very healthy. Even if they're not overly tasty, they're really tasty when you roast them and they get caramelized. Yep, okay, all right. All right, so I don't know how my plan for actually doing the bottom floor here is going, but oh, hold on, who is this now? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's Mia. Oh, hi, Mia. Okay, so she has brought the horse trailer, and where's she gone? Okay, well, she's brought a horse. That's fine. Sophie's good with horses, and it's full of farm animals. Really naughty farm animals that are running away. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right, well, apparently the local petting farm has had to close down. They've gone out of business, and Mia knew that Sophie and Henry, where is that lamb going? Oh my goodness, Mia knew that Sophie and Henry would be able to give them a loving home until they could find new ones. Okay. Oh, chickens too. Oh, that's wonderful. 3 chickens. All right, we can handle this. We can do this. Oh, and Mia has brought a bucket load of pet food. So that is very, very welcome considering how things are going at the moment. All right. Thanks, Mia. That was really thoughtful of you to think of Sophie and Henry when the animals needed homes. Right. Okay. Well, let's go and move them in. let's find some places for these animals to live. But before we do that, let's store all of this food safely over here. So we'll stack it. We've got some dog food and hedgehog food and cat food and some rabbit food and some hamster food. And I'll move this one back a bit so that I can keep all the food together, and some horse food. And I'm just going to change this one over to one with a little stud so that I can stick all the food together. Keep it neatly stacked. And I might just move that over there. Right, we have got food, pet food. Oh, okay. And Henry has found the lamb, the little lamb. I think it's time for a change of outfit because they're going to need some outside clothes. So Henry is going to be mucking out here with the farm animals. So he's going to put on his working gear. And Sophie, I think her vet skills are going to be called in soon. So she's going to have some sensible shoes for working outside and her vet's uniform. And I think she's going to need a stethoscope too. Right. All right, let's keep that pig under control and let's organise a home for the chickens first. So somewhere for them to roost, where they can lay eggs, where they can feel safe, and might need a little, yeah, so it's going to be some straw up here because they like being up on top of the straw. A little ramp to get up to their roost. And look, see, they've moved in already. Oh, actually, they need a laying box. So let's make this a laying box. So the little chicken can go on there. And look, she's already laid an egg. She's obviously moved in and feels really, really comfortable here at Sophie and Henry's place. So let's put it over here in front of all the food. Oh, hold on. I'm going to need an extra brick under here. Let's use this one. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. A nice big corral for the horse. We'll make it nice and simple. We'll just put fencing up. I mean, the horse really doesn't need much more than that. It's going to have to be taken out to be exercised, but this will keep it safe here in Sophie and Henry's place for now. That's cute. Let's put a little stud at the back here so that we can put our horsey on an angle and a little bit of a feed bucket. And now the horse has got a home. And for the other little farm animals, maybe we're going to need a whole heap of straw, a whole heap of hay for them to nibble on. So we'll pile some up over here in the corner. Actually, we might pile it a little bit further over here. Lovely. Another one on the top. And here comes the lamb straight up the top. It's a curious, really, really cheeky lamb. And some little fencing, because they're only little animals. Can they jump? Can pigs jump? I don't know. Let's put the pigs in here. And, oh, he's fallen on his face. Let's get him a stud he can stand on. There, and this way I can angle him too. Oh, he's looking at you. He's very cute. And Henry's got the big pig in here too. The bigger piggy. There we go. All right. Farm animals are organised. And, oh, look, the horse and the lamb, they're already bonding. Okay, I think it might be at the time now to build a path. So let's add a stone pathway here. I'm just going to kind of sketch it out. Can you sketch with Lego? So I'm just going to mark them out by kind of sitting them above. And when I like where they're positioned, then I'll push them all down. Because it's a real pain to have to pick them all up when you don't like how you've had them. That'll do. I like that. That's a cute little cobbledy path. Oh no, hold on. Emma's here. Emma has got cats, lots of cats, including one has its bottom right in her face. That cannot be comfortable for scootering. So Emma saw these cats wandering around the streets with no homes, no owners, so she thought that Sophie and Henry could look after them because Sophie and Henry are so kind and really good with animals, and she's off. Right, okay. Thanks, Emma. Thanks for the cats. Okay, all right. Something for the cats. Let's make the cats a nice kind of scratching post. So they like to be up high and they really don't like being with each other. I'm actually going to use this. I'm going to try and be a bit clever. That's why I've hung this off the side. I'm going to connect it over here. No, actually, I've decided against that. I've decided I'm going to add a nice big bit of green. No, okay. I'm just going to sit it on the top and connect this extra bit here. Good. Okay. All right. Okay, cats, welcome to Sophie and Henry's place. We're pleased to have you here. Oh, I've just collapsed that. Oh, my goodness. Now, where's that other kitty? Oh, I know. Let's use the box that the frogs came in, because if I fits, I sits. Cats love sitting in boxes. That's so cute. Oh, and here's Sophie and Henry's actual cat. Oh, and she seems really pleased to have all of these cat friends, which is entirely unlike cat behaviour. And oh no, my goodness, is that Olivia? Wow, Olivia's here. That's great news. Olivia has brought some dogs. Okay, just random dogs, and she's driven off. And there's no explanation. And now we have 3 dogs here at Sophie and Henry's place. Okay. Okay, these puppies must have owners. So until their owners can be found, let's just make them comfortable here at Sophie and Henry's place. So we'll put a little box in, chuck in a couple of bones for nibbling on, and a stick for throwing and fetching, and a ball. A ball also for throwing and fetching. Oh, that's cute. That chihuahua is so tiny. I wonder who the chihuahua belongs to. Oh, and the little pug is so cute too. If no one claims them, I think Sophie and Henry is going to want to keep them. They are really, really adorable. Okay, rightio. Dogs, cats, hamsters, pigs, owls, mice. What else could we have? Oh, it's Andrea! Hooray! Oh my goodness. Okay, well, all right. So apparently Andrea was at the park doing her puppet show, and this little rabbit got bumped into by a scooter. And oh, she brought us straight here to Sophie for vet care, and Sophie is right on it. In fact, oh, hold on, Sophie. Come back. It's not just the one rabbit. Yeah, okay. So apparently the mummy rabbit wouldn't go anywhere without all her babies. So we now have a lot of baby rabbits here at Sophie and Henry's place. And I think I'm just going to fly this out because it's not going to be safe to drive with all those rabbits. Andrea's gone, and now we need to make homes for the rabbits. So let's move them into the garden. Let's get the mummy rabbit sorted out first because she's taken quite a bit of a bump. Looks like Sophie is already on that. And let's, oh, hold on, that's too close. Let's move the, I've lost that bit. Let's move the baby rabbits in too. Oh, how are we going to keep them out of the garden bed? Out of there. Don't nibble on the carrots yet. You can have some carrots at dinner time. So many rabbits. Look at the cute little brown one. There's just one little brown one. Oh, there's still more. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh, they're very, very cute though. Okay, lots of rabbits. This is just looking like a positive animal rescue. So I think, oh look, the hedgehog heard that it was really nice over here at Sophie and Henry's place, so he's moved in, and the skunk has come for a look-see too. Okay, everybody's here. Everybody is here. Okay, all right, well, it looks like that the bottom floor here of Sophie and Henry's apartment is actually a pet rescue. Who is that now? Okay, this is just ridiculous. Stephanie has turned up on a windsurfer, even though there is no water. She has delivered a turtle, and she has driven off, floated off. I don't know what, because there was no water. Okay. All right, so turtle. All right, turtle habitat. We need a little pond. This is getting ridiculous. This has got to be it. There's no more room at the inn. Okay, so we've got some little rocks, and we're going to use this green one as a connector, and some water plants, little reeds, some little flowers. I think that looks pretty. I think that looks like a perfect turtle habitat. Okay, we'll put it over here near the horse, and you know what? I think for today, I think we might be at maximum animal rescue. I think we are at capacity. So there you go. The bottom of Sophie and Henry's house is a pet rescue. That's not necessarily what I had in mind, and it's turned out quite crazy, but I think it's turned out perfect for both of them. So let's put the rest of the house back on and see whether it will still stay standing. It looks pretty good. The babies are still asleep. The babies slept through all that. They're amazing. Okay, Sophie and Henry, your house is currently finished for what its current incarnation is. I mean, these babies are going to grow, so we are going to have to mix this up again in the near future. I know that, but for now, Sophie and Henry have big hearts and an even bigger family and lots of animals and people to love. So I hope you enjoyed the new installation of Sophie and Henry's house. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already done so. Do click the little notification bell. If you haven't seen the rest of Sophie and Henry's story, make sure you check it out. There's a video up here on the screen right now, and I will see you with a new video very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.